right now, my jam, the thing that is motivating me, and I legitimately mean this, like, it is motivating me to get up. I look forward to this. Hey friends, I am so glad you're here. If you are new, my name is Megan, and I'm currently doing a little mini series about how to get started with healthy habits and actually make them stick. If you don't know my backstory, about 3 years ago, I started a weight loss health journey. I started getting into fitness. I read this book that really helped me get started in the right place, and I highly recommend it to you guys. But I'm going to give you kind of the cliff notes and my experience. Sorry if you saw the school bus go by. I am in line waiting to pick up my daughter from school. The tip that I want to talk about today is to make your healthy habit attractive. What I mean by that is, let's take, for example, working out. A lot of times people don't want to get up out of their comfy bed, go work out. A lot of times it's overwhelming to think about actually having to move muscles, especially if you were motivated and then your muscles are sore. We really want to make getting that movement in attractive to you. One of the ways that I did this early in my journey was I found a pre-workout. I know this sounds so silly, but I found a pre-workout that I was excited about, and that legitimately helped me get up out of bed in the morning. I was excited to get to, at the time I called it my pixie dust juice. It helped me get out of bed. I looked forward to that cup of pre-workout in the morning. I knew that that cup of pre-workout was going to help give me the boost that I needed to be able to do what I needed to do outside of the pre-workout. The other thing that was attractive to me is I had accountability. Now, it wasn't that I was going to let somebody down if I didn't show up, but I had accountability in the fact that there were other women who were already doing what I wanted to do by showing up in a Zoom call in the morning at this particular time. And so I knew that if I didn't get up in enough time, then I was going to miss out on that time with them and getting to see them. We weren't doing the workout together, but we were all doing our own workouts at the same time. We had our Zoom mic muted, and it was just a real encouragement to me to keep pushing. If I was struggling through the workout, I would see other people pushing, and I was like, okay, I can keep going, I can keep doing it. Seeing other people as well also made me take less breaks where I would have probably not pushed myself before. Therefore, when I knew I was on camera, I was going to push myself a little bit more. And it goes back to that verse in the Bible, right? Iron sharpens iron. Find yourself the people that are going to be your iron. And so those ladies in the beginning were my iron. Let me tell you about how this is happening now, because back 3 years ago, I did lose about 60 pounds over the course of probably a year and a half doing those workouts. It took me a while to actually get my eating in check, but I got the workouts underneath my belt. I was consistent with that. The eating took a little bit more time, but ultimately through that whole experience, I lost 60 pounds. Then I had my daughter. I had her in March of 2024, so it's been a full year now, and I have been on my postpartum weight loss journey. I've had come a long way, but it's just been a hard postpartum, and my body has taken a while to get back. I now do different workouts. I now have a different group of accountability partners. The way that I'm showing up now is these different workouts that I'm doing, they have live Zoom calls where you're actually doing the workout all at the same time, and you have your Zoom call up. You are not that everybody's watching the Zoom at the same time, but it's good for me to think that they are because it keeps me pushing. Because a lot of these workouts where I would do them on my own, I might pick a different workout. I might pause, take a longer break than really I need to, because I'm trying to build my endurance, or I'm trying to build my strength. And having this group of ladies for accountability and making myself do the work with them on the screen is a game changer. I don't always necessarily like it, and it's not always necessarily convenient for me because I do have my 1-year-old. It's not like I can always pause the workout, go do what I need to do, and then come back to it. There are some pros and cons there, but as far as this tip, it has really truly benefited me having a accountability group that I'm meeting with on Zoom every day, day in, day out, and I know that they're going to be there, and I know that they are pushing right along with me, and they're already, many of them have the results that I want and are further along in the journey. And I know, because I've experienced it before, that I can get back to that place and being in this accountability group and having them to push me is exactly how I'm going to get there. Also want to say, if you're looking for a really good pre-workout right now, my jam, the thing that is motivating me, and I legitimately mean this, like, it is motivating me to get up. I look forward to this pre-workout every morning, is Alani, their sherbet flavor. It is so good. I don't know what it is about it. I found out about it through Felicia Fitness, and I'll try and link her here. I love her story. Her content is so motivating to me. I loved her vlogs back in the day. I love her stuff, and she's real active over on Instagram. So I watch her Instagram stories. She shared about this sherbet Alani flavor, and chef's kiss. Like, it is incredible. Check that out. Find yourself a group of accountability partners. If you are looking for something and you're like, man, what you have sounds really good, I promise you I make zero money off of the pre-workout that you buy, and I make zero money off of the workouts that I do if you come and join me. They just legitimately have blessed me, and if it would be a benefit to you and you need that in your life as well, I would love to share it with you. I'll put it in the description just so you can see it and check it out for yourself, what I'm doing. But if you end up joining, please let me know down in the comments. I would love to help you get plugged into a Zoom call if that's something that you're needing. Please let me know if you liked this type of content. Give me a thumbs up, like it. Please subscribe if you have not yet. I have more of these videos coming out, and then I have at least one or two before this. I am recording this and haven't edited them all, so I have at least one or two previously recorded and posted by the time this one comes out. So check those out as well. But thank you again for watching, and I hope you have a blessed day ahead.